Alright, so I'm playing a 50-point game against Circle tonight, facing E. Kruger. Over there, in his battle group, he's got Megalith, a Gorax, a Warpwolf Stalker. He's got max unit of Nis, 2 Gallows Groves there and hiding there. He's got Lord of the Feast, 2 lots of Shifting Stones and a max unit of Druids. I've got P. Butcher, max unit of Black Dragons, max unit of regular Iron Fangs, Boku, War Dog, Beast09, Grey Lords, Iron Fang Kodnik, and Nis Hunters with Valachev. The scenario is outflank, so 2 large zones, control for 1, dominate for 2. So Kruger has a lot of shenanigans moving stuff about, so hopefully I can stay in the zones and grind them out. Cool, so my opponent's going first, so see you at the end of Circle turn 1. So end of Circle turn 1, everything just ran up or shifted up pretty much. Kruger did telekinesis on himself and the Warpwolf, and then the Warpwolf ran. That's why he's much further up the board. So yeah, typical first turn. On to Khador turn 1. So Khador turn 1, the Kovnik gave a shield march to these guys, so they advanced 8 and are in shield wall. Beast ran up, Butcher moved over here and gave Iron Flesh to the Nis. The Nis whiffed against the Warpwolf Stalker and did 1 damage to him. The other pikeman just ran up. I got 3 out in front. It's like a buffer. And the Grey Lords dropped some clouds, and the Dog and Boko just ran up as well. So on to Circle turn 2. So end of Circle turn 2, I took a pretty big battering that turn. Basically the Lord of the Feast charged the 3 pikemen I had out in front, threshed and killed all of them. He got a load of souls, did telekinesis back to here, killed Valachev, killed like 3 more Iron Fangs. Then the Druids went, they kind of fluffed, they only killed 1 Iron Fang. Then the Nis went and killed 1 more Iron Fang pikeman on this side, 1 more Black Dragon. And well, no, they killed some over here as well. They killed quite a lot. I'm trying to remember what happened. Then the Megalith went up and he lightning stormed a Nis, missed but it scattered and killed 2 of them. Kruger then moved up and did his sort of teleported up with stones, did his feat, so pushed everyone 3 inches back pretty much. So I'm all the way back here, and then he skipped back behind there, and then the Warpwolf moved up here. So yeah, it's not looking too good, but hopefully I can do some damage this turn. So on to Khador turn 2. So end of Khador turn 2, what I failed to mention is that everyone pushed by Kruger's feat gets -2 speed, so obviously they can't charge. The Nis, these 3 did a CRA into whatever his name is. Guy, what's he called? Lord of the Feast, and did 4 damage. Just a bit underwhelming. These 2 were in range with the Shifting Stones. It's got stealth and did 1 point of damage. The pikeman managed to hit the Lord of the Feast because he got the back strike, but didn't do enough damage. Butcher just moved up, did Iron Flesh on himself. The Boko moved up on the War Dog. The Grey Lords moved up and put some clouds down. The Kovnik gave the Iron Fangs shield march, so they could still move their 6 despite Kruger's feat. And they killed 3 Druids, did they? They did some CRAs and killed 3 Druids. And Beast just towed into the zone. So yeah, it was a pretty neutered turn because nothing could charge. Yeah, so hopefully Butcher doesn't die this turn. So yeah, on to Circle turn 3. So end of Circle turn 3, and that is the game, I'm afraid. Basically Megalith moved up, he did Undergrowth, so anyone within 5 of him gets -2 to their defense. He tried to telekinesis Butcher, but he missed. So Kruger charged the Druid over here and then did a telekinesis onto Butcher, boosting, and he hit. moved Butcher 2 inches and turned him round, so his back arc was exposed, and that meant he was out of the War Dog's range, so he didn't get the bonus from that. So yeah, so Butcher basically went down to defense 13? Yeah, defense 13. Then the Gorax moved up, put, was it Frenzy? Primal on the Warp Wolf, so +2 to attack and damage. Then the Warp Wolf walked for strength and just walked in and hammered Butcher dead, because he only needed 5s to hit. And he was at dice -1 with his sword. So yeah. So yeah, not sure what I could have done differently. I'll have a think and then maybe make a video on it. But yeah, tough game. So yeah.